Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
A floating carrier is a kind of tractor car. Chiral crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort.
These are super useful.
If one's not enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another and take two. Just keep in mind that carriers require a steady supply of chiral crystals to operate. Make sure you have enough to get where you need to go.
Oh, you can't build cars here. Oh, fuck. Fuck my butt. Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to go try to get the bike back. Let's play Rockabye, baby. Have you seen this game before?
Order assigned.
If you know the character, it makes sense. If not, then you'll see. If you do, then shush. Let's put this in private for a second. And now we gotta go try to get the bike. I should just put like everything in the private locker actually. No reason to carry all this with us. I'll keep the blood bags. The power skeleton. It's gonna be a pain in the ass getting that bike. But like we need it. We gotta go quite far south right now. I don't remember exactly where it is.
Weather forecasts can now be viewed via your cufflinks. Should come in handy when you're on the road.
It's right there.
Hey there!
Hey there, hey there, hey there. I should kind of pog if they turn this game to like actually be open world. Solo, but like physically see other players in the world. That'd be cool. Okay. Well, let's go try to grab that. I don't know how we're going to. It's like at the bottom of the water. Flipped. It didn't give me an option to interact with it was the problem. Well, we tried to. What's the weather forecast here? It's not even showing rain anywhere. Alright, so there's a size queen? What the fucking hell? What is happening? Oh, their bike is over there. That's pretty true, Twisted. Nailed it. First truth I've seen all night. Oh, they placed it back out of the water. That's nice of them. My tricycles here. Ah, fuck! I got baited again! Not like this! Oh god, please grab onto something. Oh. Alright, we're good. Those are the two things I had before. That's not really big deal. We gotta go where there's no red. Like here. I was worried that water was going to take us like all the way over the side of the cliff. there a power station? Did anyone put one down here? There's one here. Okay, good. Banger.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until deployment. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridge.
Guess we'll take all this stuff out of the private locker now. What do we lose? A ladder and a hemo bag? Hemo grenade? Ooh, a floating carrier. Take that. Yoink. There's the ladder we lost. And the hemo's not that bad. Yeah, we're good to go. No problemo. This is supposed to be showing the rain? Holy shit. I'm not seeing any timefall prediction. Where's that supposed to be at? See if there's like an option to turn it on. Oh, cycle map. There we go. There it is. Weather forecast time and wind and timefall. Blue arrows indicate timefall. The arrow indicates wind speed and direction. Could be used to alter the time at which the weather forecast is being displayed. Okay. Not gonna lie, that makes literally fucking zero difference on where we're going. And when I'm going. Right now, at least.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So we gotta go all the way here. We will ping to this. Pretty sure this is like a straight fucking shoot here. More or less. There are some bandits from what I remember. What year is this set in? Yes. Is penis hard-coded? Sure. For you. And only for you. Little penis lover. I mean, like, generally, bro, I don't know. It's like some weird-ass alternate reality extinction Earth thing, you know what I mean?
Some animals have a kind of sixth
I don't know.
sense
The
that helps
future?
them to
I actually
avoid
don't
danger.
remember any frame of
But we have
reference in
something
terms
far
of
better.
year for this
the
game.
ability to gather data and
That's
act
pretty.
accordingly. Only humans possess this power to plan ahead.
Ew.
We
humans.
have the capacity to live each day imagining what tomorrow will be like. And our imagination once gave rise to a rich, vibrant culture. But
The
somewhere
child is
along the
enjoying
line, we lost sight of tomorrow. We reduced ourselves to animals, focused only on the here and now.
Bam, bam, bam. Review 2 stream. Got nice and relatively flat this terrain is without many rocks and shit in the way. Oh, they coming. bots are here, but is that for the best? Yes.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Beautiful, man. So efficient. Got here so fast. So smooth. Seems very futuristic, this game. I mean, kind of. A lot of the technology they have is because of the events that happen in the game.
Bridges has always been so good to us.
Near extinction and
Emily was a
shit.
dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running.
2077?
We've been waiting a long time to
couple
join the
years from
chiral
now.
network.
Let's have a look at that weed you brought, shall we?
Weed? Bruh.
Well, Albi, did you really bring us this much?
True,
How
Alan.
on earth did you manage? Oh, bless you.
I didn't sneeze. Back on the S train, baby.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you? If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. All right, the network. Think you can get us online?
Way to stop? Well, I wear down the brakes and you just run into walls, Chad. Poggers, my doggers. New strand established. Scanner nullification.
So, Sam, you've been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right?
Yeah.
Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner. Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor and cancel out their pulse with your own. They'll be none the wiser, and you can carry on without worry. Timing is everything, though.
Okay. Oh god, I remember exploring down there.
Thank you. Now to start really using timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea.
Sure, timefall actually
when to
could
plant and when to harvest.
giga grow crops.
But then the terrorists went and
This is exactly where you are in your game.
everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather
They're doing all the
became
side stuff too, though,
impossible
Odbus?
to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the
did. It's almost
timefall
empty,
while we're
Arnie.
at it. We got our work cut out for us. But I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
Good work. New order available.
What is timefall? Timefall is the rain in the game, but it's infected with chiral parts, chiralium parts, whatever, and it's that rain that like accelerates everything. Time, hence timefall. The rain in the game. Timefall Porter. Drink water, bitch. I did. Mr. Catolero. Well, yeah, but I mean, I played the game before, and I'm not doing all the side content and stuff. Odd bus. I gotta, you know, have some knowledge of what to do, where to go, things like that. Take on a new order for Sam at the distribution center south of Lake Knot City. So I have to go back there. Alright. Fucking heckin' rain.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
For the little bridge here. Would have to go this way before this goes over here. Off the bridge. It's a sad, desolate wasteland, and that's all the water over there. It's the coast. Damn, this bridge has 746k likes. What the heck? Alright, so we gotta go. What's this? Another bridge. Don't really need it. I have to go all the way back there. So we have to go through the fucking Shitsville again. I wonder if it's... We could go up this way. And down through here, around. I mean, we could also just go where we came from and hug this side. Down through this riverbed here. I don't know. Let's head north first.
Begin the scan. Scanning bridge.
You might mod through it. What kind of mod are you going to get?
Weapons detected. All weapons locked until the fronts. All clear. Well, weapons restrictions lifted.
Don't mod your first playthrough. Take it pure. Unless they just stop enjoying it. That's a different story. Target. While driving. You'll probably just watch this. It's up to you. But if you're not enjoying playing it, don't play it, right? I think you're going to enjoy it more by modding speed like Brent did than mod speed. That means. Let me tell you what to do. But if you don't, but if you are enjoying it, I would not mod it. If you're just curious about the story, you could just watch an 11-hour YouTube video called the cutscenes, and I'll answer your shit too. Or just watch this indeed. Bjornik. Oh, why? Make it a 69er. Welcome back. You have fatigue walking so much, just get a vehicle. Vehicle early on is key. Also, then you probably shouldn't play this game. It's a little bit of walking sim. Welcome back, dude. Thank you very much for the 69. Like getting a vehicle early, like stealing one from the bandits until you can make your bike, and then using bike wherever you can. I mean, there's some areas where you're just not gonna be able to bike, right? Like once you get to the mountains and stuff, like that's part of the fun of the game in that area is just the difficulty of traversal. Just like this kind of across the plains walking, it's just made substantially faster with the bike.
Begin scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Got a vehicle.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let's try going this way, I guess. We have to go there to that station. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. That looks cool, man. That's a neat view, knowing all this is like playable area and stuff. That's cool. I love seeing that kind of shit in these, in like bigger open world games and stuff. Where you just have a vista and you're like, wow, that's literally all just explorable, playable area. So it feels nice. I can make some more hermetic grenades. Some Hispanic grenades too. A Fista? Fista. A Sista Fista? This is the area that we crossed the first time, right? I don't know if... we know there's BTs down there. That's the area we, like, kind of touched with BTs and then got out of it. If we can avoid that area, it'd be good. Supposed to be descending, not ascending. Nice, that's good. That bridge over there. The Double Bridge, and we're Gucci. There's some butt pirates over there. Go that way. I have to make this, I'm sure. Wait. That guy's yellow reed. Making that mistake again. Today, that is. Yeah, there's honestly that shit Uber driver that like pick your stuff. That guy and or girl. More Leslie's in the world.
Beginning scan. Scanning the bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Recycle a few things here. This obviously. What else is like kind of nearly destroyed? This, and we'll just rebuild some stuff. This. That one's okay. This. This. That one's okay. This. This. I need a new power skeleton soon. I freed up a decent amount of space. I'll have to rebuild some of it, but... Probably like one container spray. I don't really know if we need more than one ladder right now until we're like in the mountain area, you know, let's scrap that. Don't really need the climbing anchor either. Probably like a PCC just for a charge area, maybe two, I guess. They're heavy though. Yeah, that's fine. Blood bag, we're okay. Why don't I craft a power skeleton to have extra? I'm worried about the storm damaging it and stuff right now. Our gun's still okay. We don't have any grenades. Let's do 2. Because usually when you come across a boss, there's just a bunch you can loot. And I kind of remember where the bosses are, at least most of them. There we go. Got some fresh equipment. Urgent. Hold component delivery to the junk dealer. Oh, God. Fuck, this traversal sucks here. This is who I thought the old man was. Never mind, I remember this one. Let's not start it yet. Try to sleep. I gotta go do Mr. Cat stuff. That's what that alarm was for while we were driving back. God, imagine like how good sleeps he must have after all this. A blood bag filled with your semen has been placed in your private locker. I think they meant blood. It's all other side stuff. That's up our stam again. Cool. Oh, there's someone at the terminal. Surely nothing important. Bro, the little skip button puts this black screen up that makes it longer than just watching the animation. Crazy flashback this time. Assume our bicycle is good to go. Looks like. Alrighty. So now we're gonna have to go all the way like in here. And I think we end up going down here. And then around the top of the mountain area. Cool. We'll do that tomorrow.